They say your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. So before you decide on a personal, professional brand strategy, you want to ask yourself some questions. First, you must ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? How will I add value to other people's lives? And thirdly, what words or emotions do I want people to associate with my name, with my image, or in any interaction with me? After you've answered these questions, you must decide which social media channels you're going to use to help you in developing and maintaining that professional brand strategy. My advice to you is that you pick a few channels that you can manage effectively. Just having a profile on social media is not enough. You have to be an active participant to be effective. Although LinkedIn is a known professional site, you have to think about your image on all the sites that you're a part of. Oftentimes, potential employees, business partners, even your customers look at your overall online presence in order to make their decisions about you. Research shows that 85% of US recruiters and HR professionals say that a candidate's online reputation influences their hiring decision to an extent. And 90% of all executive recruiters say they conduct online research of potential candidates. So it is very important to not only remain consistent in your image across the platforms, but to be authentic across each platform and also in person. You don't want to be that person who shows a total different image online, and when I meet you, I have no idea who you are. From the standpoint of building and maintaining your personal professional brand, let's zoom in on LinkedIn because you definitely want to have a presence there. Create a profile with a professional photo, no selfies. Invest in a nice headshot. Then you want to take advantage of all the capabilities that LinkedIn offers. First, you may want to personalize your URL with your name. You want to take advantage of the image photo. Maybe you want to include a quote that has meant something to you in your professional career or a picture of you in your professional space. You also want to use that summary section on your profile to tell your story as a professional. Then you want to create a tagline between 2 to 5 words that says something about what you do. There's a headline section on your profile that helps with that. And there's one last thing that many people don't take advantage of. Under each title on your LinkedIn profile, it gives you an opportunity to take advantage of media capabilities. So while you're telling your story, you can also use videos, pictures, articles that you may have written to show them what you do rather than just tell them what you have done over your career or what you're doing within your current role. You want to keep your profile fresh. You want to keep it up to date. You don't want to wait until it needs updating before you do so. You never know who is looking, and you never know when an opportunity for you to apply to a position or reach out to someone for a networking opportunity may pop up. For example, I applied for my current role at Shelly-Ann via LinkedIn. Thirdly, and my biggest advice to you, is to embrace thought leadership and decide what you want your thought leadership agenda to be. Thought leadership gives your brand focus, and it cements in people's minds one or a couple of things that you want to be known as an expert in. We're not all writers, but if you are a writer, you can use the LinkedIn blogging capabilities where you can write your own articles. Or you may want to do a blog elsewhere and use LinkedIn as your distribution tool to get the word out on what your expertise is. If you're not a writer, you can use articles from others that aligns with your thought leadership agenda. And in your sharing, comment on what the article means to you and how it aligns with your role and your agenda. Finally, as you build and maintain your personal professional brand on social media, Remember to post consistently. Post messages that are relevant, timely, and add value to your followers. Use the platform to tell your professional story and to share your expertise with others that may find great benefit in it.